But now, for the first time, I see you're a man like me. Why do they never tell us that you are poor devils like us, that your mothers are just as anxious as ours? Forgive me, comrade, how could you be my enemy? All quiet on the Western Front. I've lived in many places around the world, meeting people and experiencing cultures from all over. I've learned that we as humans, despite our different looks and backgrounds, aren't so different after all. I went along with my Taiwanese friend on our trip back to her hometown. She wanted to show me how Taiwanese people lived, showing me a glimpse of life in Taiwan that was different from Korea. I met her extended family and joined them for Christmas dinner. Here, I could draw so many parallels with her family and my own. Like mine, her family had family spirit. They cared for one another. Although I had a hard time keeping up with the fast-paced Mandarin that filled the room, the familiar sense of familial warmth was never lost in translation. Whether I strum my guitar in a jam session with my two buddies, one from Scotland and one from the Netherlands, or whether I console a British-Indonesian friend about her breakup, or when I read German author E.M. Remarque's All Quiet on the Western Front, I feel that we all as humans are similar. My friends belt out the lyrics in all the wrong notes along because together we enjoy the sense of rhythm as smashing drums to Elton John's Saturday Night's All Right is a universal response, as should be. As I hand the broken-hearted girl another tissue, I empathize with her pain, her yearning for love and a sense of belonging. When I read All Quiet on the Western Front, I know that these German conscripts of World War I come from a vastly different background from myself, yet I sympathize for them, and I too agonize over their lost sense of youth. Here in the US, I'm once again reminded of people's similarities as I meet people who've grown up in farms and small towns compared to the bustling city life I'm used to. I've learned to take it slow, that life can be simple, and honestly, sometimes that feels a lot better than the constant noise and chaos of the cities I've always called home. Our national identities and our distinct cultures may define us, but our fundamental humanity transcends beyond these differences. Through my exposure to people and literature from around the world, I've come to the conclusion that humans are similar. We love our families, we can sway to good music, and we can feel sorrow and pain. We empathize with each other's losses, share moments of suffering and sorrow with one another. We want to love and be loved, as do I.